Primero te aman, luego te odian, me quedan en su memoria estos haters me quieren crucificar. Yo que he estado alcanzando donde quise llegar y ahora tenemos chavos que ni puedo contar. Ninguno se salva, seguro que te ignoro si me habla de
Yo, welcome to another episode of the Hiphop Advocates. I'm John Figs.
De la music.
The rock.
Ooh, we got a fucking special guest, man. Yo, Crown City, baby, in the house. We got Bills. Bills Marley, baby.
La Corona.
Bills Marley, you can see by the dreads, baby. Yo, quick question, man. How long you been growing them dreads, brother?
Fuck, I would say close to a decade, somewhere around
Dedication.
Shit.
We just keep the mic up, yeah.
No, spit it like you spitting, bro. We talk like we spitting. We talk like we spitting, baby, all day.
Let's do this.
Bill, stay in MC mode, you heard?
Word up.
All right.
Yo, so what's going on with you, Bills? Like, what you been up to, man? Cause
it's been a minute.
Niggas been watching, following, seeing what you doing, man. And, you know, it's been a while since we chill, and, you know, seeing you cruising and moving in DR, fucking out here repping them fucking joints. Yo, that Lucia joint. We'll talk about that later, but, you know.
Yeah, that's hard.
Talk about what you been up to, man.
Well, as far as, like, what I've been doing, I just been trying to stick to what I know and, like, try to get back to the essence, you know, because I haven't been putting out songs, you know, like you just said. Actually, y'all was one of the first features that I did when I actually got to Queens and all that. So,
Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Hold up, what you mean got to Queens?
I'm from Brooklyn, East New York.
Oh,
born
okay.
and raised.
See, I didn't even know that shit.
Right.
But you know, I'm like, Queens is my second home. Corona, you already
Uh-huh.
know.
That's what's up, East New York.
See.
Represent.
That's what's up, man. I didn't even know you was from out there.
Yeah.
Represent Queens, raised out in Brooklyn.
Facts.
Hell,
Cool J shit.
Nice.
Word up. That's what's up.
What's up, man?
You got anything in the works? Any new projects coming out?
Yeah, I actually put out a single. I actually put 2 singles. I put a little bonus track out, which was already out on SoundCloud. I had put out a while ago, but it was never on all platforms.
Mm-hmm.
So recently, I put out a song called Lucia. Y'all can check it out.
Fire, nigga.
Lucia.
Fire. Y'all niggas fire.
Along with Gold Days, which is a song that
I peeped that one
little
too.
bonus track
That one's
that
dope
I put
too.
out there. Yeah,
You got a video for that one, right?
No, I don't actually.
There's not a video for. I thought I saw a video with it. 'Cause I saw on YouTube Music some shit with it.
I got a song for Bando.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, a video for Bando and a video for Lucy.
I seen the video for that. Or maybe I just heard the track for Gold for.
No, it's probably you probably saw Lucy since the names are similar. The new track is called Lucia. You probably confused it for that.
Oh,
So it's
okay.
Lucy and Lucia. So you know,
Well, no, I
it's
saw,
two separate tracks.
I'm talking about the golden one, the golden
Gold
track.
Days? No. I didn't put out.
Well, I heard
Bills
the
was
track.
the one,
I heard the track.
Wants a video for that.
The joint you went to DR for.
The crowd calls for it. The crowd calls for it.
It's called Toca. Yeah, that's coming up.
Toca, yo, that video.
Toca.
That
Yeah,
video's tough, bro.
that was a little, you know, actually a techno, you know, because what I do is like rap, hip hop. That's really what I do, what I focus mostly on. So you know, at that time I'm like, you know, let's do something for the party, you know, whatever. So I came out with that track over like it's like somewhat like a house beat.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, yo, I wonder how it would sound if I rap on that shit.
Yeah.
So,
you gotta test the shit. You gotta try it out, man.
Yeah.
I just know
when
when I saw that video, I'm like, he's in a cabaña with a bad bitch.
Facts.
I'm like, yo, as soon as they turn off the cameras, he's probably gonna make another movie, guys.
Oh, nah.
I mean,
You only live once, baby. You only live once. You only live
yeah,
once.
so-
DR life. No comments.
no comment. Good.
Nah,
Yo,
man.
but talk about the Sony situation. I know you got a Sony situation, right?
Yeah, I actually got a distribution.
You got a distribution.
I actually got a distribution, yeah,
Okay.
through Sony.
So you got all those tracks.
Yeah,
distributing all those
distributed
tracks.
through them.
Lucy and Lucia.
Yeah, Lucia, Bando, Me Paré,
Oh, that's fire.
a couple.
Well,
La Cura.
Just to go on Lucia, because that's the latest joint that you've been pushing.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, that shit, when I heard that shit sounds like the Bills that I met 15 years ago.
Wow.
Or whatever. Whenever we did our track, it was like 06, 07 when we did that track back then.
That's what's up.
That shit, my nigga, that shit is sky. That's some shit that needs to be heard and needs to be fucking distributed heavy.
Most definitely. So all of y'all who ain't heard it yet, tune into
Go
that.
check that shit out. That shit
Lucia,
is correct.
Bills Marley, Lucia.
That shit is hard.
But
man.
yeah, I was just trying to I hadn't put out any songs for like a year, a little over a year. So I'm like, if I'm gonna put something out, I gotta put something out where I left off.
Mm-hmm. And you say, do you want to say because of the climate of the industry and how the business is, that shit kind of turned you off type of shit?
Everything,
wow.
bro. It's like I've been through all the motions, bro.
Yeah.
Like when you got credit, you trying to build your credit. It's just the same way. All I needed is time.
Yeah.
You got all the other attributes, all the things you need, but you just need time.
Now you see what was in front of you. You learn from it. You build from
exactly.
it. Mentally, you know where to stand yourself at.
You don't know how fast you get up until you fall.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
that's
you gotta go through it.
Damn.
That's real shit right there. That's real talk.
That's
right
real.
Fact, bro.
You woke, man.
No,
I be seeing you though. I be seeing you Trump. I knew you was going off with Trump at one point, huh? That's controversial though.
You know what? I'm not like a political type of person, but I like to be aware of what I feel is good or bad. You know what I'm saying? So there's no such thing as like, well, there is, of course, but that's something we as men, we label, like we put labels on things. There's only good and bad, bro. It's only good and bad. I don't care
gray
if you,
area.
I don't care if you red, green, blue. Are you good or you bad?
Look, be honest with you. Look at the shit we dealing with now, and nigga, I'm a Trump nigga too. Fuck.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Because you know what? Because it's not real talk. It's like, yo, the shit that we was dealing with before.
Yeah.
And look, I feel like it's getting worse now.
No, it's
getting worse now than ever.
It wasn't that. It wasn't really what people saw or what was happening so much as what people were feeling. Oh, you don't know how to talk. I don't like how he talks. He said this.
People were taking that shit like
just the media, right?
Of course,
like personal.
They used criticism, like the media used the criticism on him to turn people against the dude. When in reality, all you had to do was read the fine print. Look at.
Nah, I seen the shit that was really
yeah,
going on.
you could see it, bro. You
seen
could
the
see
real
it.
shit. Like I always say, if that nigga would shut his fucking mouth and just keep doing what he's doing, just shut the fuck up.
But then again, that's
But he was too real. But he was too real. He was too real for people, for modern day society. Because modern day society is soft.
He's soft.
Exactly.
Modern day society is fucking soft, and that nigga's too real for niggas now.
It's like any teacher that I could in high school, like I was on my freshman year of high school. I went to 4 different schools.
Hey, diablo.
Cause they kept on, cause I wasn't comfortable or I was getting kicked out of it.
Yeah.
Overall, I wasn't comfortable.
I mean,
and through all of that, bro, what I learned was that the people you most remember are those who teach you lessons one way or another. So
por la buena, por la mala, ¿verdad?
yeah, a teacher who pushes on you is because he cares. So a person who talks to you in a good manner or a bad manner, the point is to get the point is to get the message across.
Look, a quick personal story.
But hold up, is more political shit?
No, it's not political at all. It's not political at all. But it's going off what he's talking about. People mentoring you and teaching you. And Juan Carlos knows, you know, JC, you know, John Figs, my nigga Figs, he knows the deal. Back when I was in junior high, you know, I was a little reckless. I was a little wild child, you know, and I had an old dude used to come to my house and talk to me.
I remember him.
Some dude that just knew my dad. My dad met at his job, that lived at the complex my dad worked. My dad used to be a handyman. And this dude was a retired, you know, old man in his 70s. He was like, yo, you know, my dad used to complain and talk about me. So he offered my dad to come to my house and talk to me and mentor me. This dude used to come to my house every week for like 2 years straight, fam. For like 2 years straight, this dude used to come to my house and just talk to me, sit down and talk to me. And, you know, me as a kid, I was, you know, ignorant. And I would be like, you know, I was like 12, 13 at that time. And I'll be like, yo, nah. Sometimes he'll come, he'd be sitting in the living room, and I wouldn't even want to come out. Yeah. Because I just want to hear that. And some shit that I appreciate now, because a lot of shit we used to sit down and talk about. We used to talk about school shit and all this shit, like, because you seen that, you know, I was going the wrong path. And
that right there, that's something in our community. There's a stigma of even seeing a therapist, psychotherapist. We see it, yo, I ain't crazy, I ain't gonna see it, but all you needed is sit down and speak to somebody that could relate to you, or could be like, yo, can analyze you.
It could be a stranger sometimes.
But he tried to do it to me.
This
but
dude was a stranger to me.
He told my parents, yo, he needs to be in special ed. he ain't last in my crib.
Yo, and the funniest shit, the funny side of this shit.
Yo, that's too funny.
This man was driving in my crib, the Corona. He lived in Astoria. He was driving a Corona.
I remember this shit.
This nigga parked his car. He used to come to my crib at like 5 p.m. This nigga parked his car in front of my house on 108 and 35th. Used to be in my crib for like an hour and a half. This nigga came out of my crib. This nigga's rims were gone. This nigga's car was on bricks in the middle of the day.
Wow.
And even after that, this man was dedicated and it still kept coming. He started taking the train.
Damn.
After that, he's like, yo, fuck it. I'm not driving my car anymore over there because that's a bad neighborhood.
Damn.
But this kid needs fucking some inspiration. He needs some, guidance.
Yo, he should have played. He should have played in Dangerous Minds.
Nah, that's real shit, man. You know, and that goes to what you Bills is saying is you got people that
they push.
That'll really like grab you, and there's certain shit in your mind that'll stick.
Everybody don't have the same delivery, bro. It's just like rapping.
Mm-hmm. Right.
It's like, let's put Trump and Biden, they both rapping. One is better than the other.
Trap and boom bap.
One is actually good rapping, but he ain't rapping the right shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you don't want to hear that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they rapping. Yeah. It technically is. It's just the delivery.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I feel you on that.
Speaking of deliveries, yo, they sponsor. Yo, Fly with Highness. Woof. They deliver. Yo, and they're going to deliver a punch because this shit is beautiful. It smells delicious. Man, the flavors. Oh, my goodness. Wedding cake oils. Oh, my God.
Sounds like
Biscotti Keef. Oh, my God. I don't even know what that says or means, but oh, my God. I'm dyslexic. I thought that shit said beef. I was hungry.
That Keef will leave
and gelato flour. Yo.
Nah, fire, man.
Yo, Fly with Highness. Fly Highness. At Fly Highness on IG, man. And you got to deliver, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, are you going to
deliver a punch with that?
Are you going to try one a little later on?
You know it.
Yo, that Keef will leave you weak in the knees.
Yo, weak in the knees. Yo, but let's take it from there. Bills, I kind of want to bring it back to music, to some hip hop.
Okay.
We've been big fans of yours since we first met you.
Sure.
I don't know if a lot of people know this, but Bills he's multi-talented. He also is nasty with the cuts, with the clippers.
Woo.
Back in the day when I had my hair, he used to lace me up. He used to hook me up with designs y de todo. Remember that shit?
Facts.
Designs and all of that. I remember after we started talking about music, you were like, yo, you do beats? I'm like, yeah. So I would start bringing in beats to the barbershop.
Mm-hmm.
And we would play the beats mad loud, and we would be freestyling while you were cutting my hair. You were cutting my hair freestyling, and I'm like, yo, I hope you don't mess my shit up. But we were having so much fun with it.
Yeah.
And I forgot I was in the barbershop. Like, yo, that was dope. Like,
that's what's up.
Not for nothing, that could be like un tema nowadays, right? Get your hair cut and freestyle or some shit like that. But yo, I had a lot of fun with you, bro.
No doubt.
Appreciate it, bro. Likewise, man. You know,
Yo,
it's all
vaina
love.
anda.
It's always been about making, you know, people feel good some way or another. You know what I'm saying? Even with cutting hair, it's like
That's
Can't
what a
let
barbershop is about,
can't
man.
let you sit there and on top of not looking good, feeling some type of way. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So it's all about you gotta leave with the whole combo, feeling good and looking good.
Yeah, no, that was beautiful.
That's what it's all about, bro. And you know, music is intertwined with all of that.
And you had your whole crew there too. I think some dude named Nano, or you used to hang out with.
Nano, he
yeah.
moved, right?
Shout out to my boy Nano.
Shout out Nano.
Yeah,
That nigga
y'all
come
all
out here
used to
too.
rhyme. Y'all all used to.
Corona Barbershop
Yeah.
too. You know, facts.
That's what's up, man.
And shout out to M. He put me on to Nano and shit. Nano used to come
Yeah.
out here too.
And they came to the Bowery a few times with us. Bowery Poetry Club in downtown
The
Manhattan.
whole clique, VITD,
Ooh.
Cream,
Yeah, we used
Pac,
to-
Nano. You already know.
We had a lot of fun over there.
Yeah,
We used to take over that
definitely,
spot.
definitely.
Yeah,
Remember that?
the Bowery. It was a concert. Yo, you think about it.
La
We used to
Conecta days.
the Conecta.
Conecta.
Shout out to Calle and Conecta.
Miss that shit.
We used to
man.
put a concerts. You think about it.
Yeah.
You had everybody from Corona, from Crown City. They're just putting up a fucking show. Everybody had 5-10 minutes. Yo, it was a concert. It was a concert.
There
Like
were
live
times
performances.
it was like 8, 12 dudes on stage.
Mhm.
And that shit fully loaded in there.
Nah, that shit used to
Yeah.
be dope, man.
Facts.
Yo,
That
every
shit was
every
dope.
last Thursday of the month, I
Mhm.
believe it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yup,
That's what it
yup,
was,
yup.
yeah.
That was,
Yeah,
that was the
yeah.
schedule.
Yeah,
That was
every
the
last Thursday of
schedule.
the month.
Uh-huh.
Nah, that shit used to be dope, man.
Facts.
We definitely, we would definitely, it's something, you know, Kanye, yo, bring that shit back, bro. What's going on, man?
Oh yeah, everything's opening up. Everything's back to normal.
yeah.
Everybody's wilding out in the streets. You know what I mean? Let's,
We gotta be the first to do it.
Let's-
This is another season type. You know what I'm saying?
damn,
After
another
every-
lockdown?
After everything closed, bro, it's like a reset.
Mhm.
So it's like, you know,
Shit. Damn, you
I was-
right.
I was thinking about
it's a
something.
reset, bro.
Bills, I know now you incorporate a lot of harmonizing, a lot of singing into your music. What was your influences growing up and trying to like get into music?
That's a good question, cause I go by language, and I go by genre sometimes. Are you asking me Spanish or are you asking me English?
That's an even better question. So
Yeah.
now you
Yeah.
now I got something better for you.
Yeah.
So lately, around social media and all the hip hop outlets, they have this Mount Rushmore of hip hop, right? You seen that around? Like it has like Drake, Kendrick Lamar,
I've seen
what's
it.
the other guy?
Cole?
One or twice.
J. Cole. So you see, so who would be your four faces up there that you think that influenced you, or somebody that you think is nasty?
New or old?
That's is up to you. You know,
Yeah, whatever.
Overall.
like we're interested in that.
Overall.
Like, who's something that, people that you always go back to? That you can always
I
go.
mean, I'm gonna make it like, you know, like Pac, Biggie, Nas, and Jay-Z.
Damn,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
surprised
yeah,
me.
yeah.
Biggie, Jay-Z, and Nas. You know what I mean?
Nice,
We're
man.
pocketing it.
And that's what you were saying before.
That's what
No,
was
that is
intended.
that is my, like, if I ever want to, like, those guys raised us. Those guys raised us with their
Yeah.
lyrics.
You're right.
So it's like, you know, at some point in time, we learned something from them. You know,
Yeah.
something. You could pick an album. You could pick a song. You could pick a year.
Yo, I
You know what I'm
remember
saying?
getting a cut with you and we dissecting a Coochie rap song. Oh my God.
I was listening to Coogee rap today.
That's crazy. Shout out Corona. You know what I mean?
Coogee, yeah.
He's from Corona
Northern
and shit.
Boulevard.
Yeah, Northern Boulevard. Oh damn, there was a joint that he did, and we were dissecting, and we were catching shit that we never caught before, and that's the beauty about lyricism. That's something that we don't really get right now with the music, because now everything is beat driven.
As artists, that's something that artists, you know, as rap artists, we work so hard when we writing a song. We writing the lyrics, and it's something you work so hard on for people to listen and grasp. And, you know, the way y'all was probably chilling at that moment, y'all did that. That's what Kool G rap probably, when he was writing that track at that moment. I was like, I hope niggas really listen to what the fuck I'm actually putting down right now, and how I'm putting it down, and then flowing it. Like, you know, that niggas, you know, That's a lost art, man. That's a lost art.
The bars, right? What made you want to incorporate singing into your music? Because when we first met you, it was just bars, 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 and now the singing is dope too. But we were just curious about that.
The singing, I think I started doing both of them at the same time. But at that time, it wasn't something that, you know, the masculinity is, you know, some type of way. I didn't want to sing.
It's like taboo.
But then I'm like, yo, but nobody sings, and I need a hook. Like, fuck, I need a hook, bro.
But I remember when Dan, because Danny's the one our boy Danny's the one who introduced you to you.
Yeah, shout out to
Introduced
Danny.
you to us. And that he that's the way when he was like, yo, I got my boy that he raps, but he can also like he can sing, like harmonize. And that's the way he described, like before we met you.
Yeah.
That's the way he described you to us.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, that should be ill. That shit sound dope.
Nah, but he was gaslighting it though. Shout out to him. Though.
But that's the way he put it to us though.
Nah, because even in that joint,
I had the ability to do it.
El dinero, el problema.
But
You was singing, yeah.
I didn't consider that I did that. You know what I'm saying? I don't. It's weird. 'Cause it's like it wasn't my like I wasn't pursuing that. But I just tried to put on track what I wanted to hear.
Well, that goes back
I
to
didn't know how to sing.
But that goes back to what you were saying about before, and not singing, but like harmonizing and flowing, like you know, like in a way that goes with the beat, and that goes back to before that with time, like you see shit, you learn shit. That's something that you've gotten better with.
Yeah, that's
with time.
I think Drake came out. And you was like,
much.
"Oh fuck Drake, I'm gonna do me."
Nah, cause it's Drake. I didn't know who Drake was. So I didn't even know Drake was doing. I didn't even.
That nigga didn't even exist.
Drake was doing Degrassi, bro. So Drake wasn't something for me. He wasn't something for me to watch, and I want to be like when he came. Actually, I said, I'm like, yo, that dude is doing what I'm doing.
Exactly. No, that's what I'm saying.
Yo, yeah,
but Drake came out, you were like, yo, fuck Drake. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to do my own shit.
No, I actually felt some type of, I'm like, oh, shit, he's doing what I'm doing. Like, I didn't feel no, you know, because he was doing it in English.
And niggas, you doing it.
I was doing it in Spanish, so I'm like, nobody.
But not because we say that because Drake, we've called Drake stealing from everybody, so. He might have took your shit in Spanish, but I don't know.
Yo, Drake.
You know when
I love Drake.
You know who
Drake is your man.
We know.
Drake is your man. Drake is your man.
We know.
Drake's style is a style that's, you know, is fucking. He pretty much brought it together. He brought the rap and R&B type shit together to a point that now it's like.
But this Biggie been done that.
Who? Nah, Biggie.
Yeah.
R&B and hip hop.
But
he been doing that.
That's the song. Yeah, he was singing on that song.
I was actually listening to that shit a couple days ago. The Life After Death. I was listening to the album a couple days ago.
You know that album? Is it that one? One that you cannot find, bro. You cannot stream that shit. That shit is off.
What, a Biggie album?
Yeah, bro. It's Life After Death. Or which one?
Or maybe it's
His name was Biggie Smalls at that time, so they sued Diddy. So they can't. That shit can't be out.
Oh, because it was an artist.
It's
Get Money.
Get money.
That whole. You cannot find that, bro.
Don't say nothing bad about Biggie, because I know it's coming.
I was waiting for
They
it.
took it.
So I was itching.
I was waiting for it. Yo, this dude hates Biggie.
Nah, I don't hate Biggie.
Yeah.
You don't
hate Biggie.
Why you got waters today?
I know. I saw that. You ain't see my eyes have turned red.
He's just a big Biggie critic.
No. Nah, Biggie used to say some borderline gay shit.
Oh no, but those are historic. The shit that he made historic before anyone made it a problem. Because niggas was singing along to that shit. Look so good. You know the line.
That's exactly the line.
Yeah, so
that's exactly the line.
I don't remember nobody. I don't remember ever witnessing nobody singing it out loud though. That part.
Yeah.
That's like the difference. That was the difference.
That's like when white people singing along and the N-word comes on. They stop. That's why everybody's like, "Yo, it looks so good." Oh, I ain't saying that. Yeah, it was like that. But nah, he would say some other shit too. You know what I'm saying? My man Gutter kidnapped, fucking in the ass and all.
Kidnap kids, yeah.
Yeah,
In the ass, throw 'em over
He
the
would say
bridge.
there was a lot of butt stuff going on with Biggie.
Yo, going back to Drake. Going back to talking about,
Drizzy?
we was talking about Drake. So today I saw some shit. Drake is opening up a venue
Yes.
in Toronto.
Yes.
That's sort of like, it's sort of like the Apollo type shit. So he's opening up, I guess, out there. They don't really, I mean, this is Canada.
Yeah.
We don't know shit about that. I've been out there maybe a handful of times because my shorty got family out there. God damn, niggas letting off fireworks up
I
in
don't
this
think I
bitch.
could go to Canada.
Nah,
But-
it's dope, man. So Toronto.
So he's pretty much he's opening up a venue for artists. Like we got the Apollo out here. We got fucking different venues that artists.
Yeah.
I guess they don't really got that, and he's doing that out there in Canada now, and he's calling it History is the name of the fucking venue.
Peep that.
I seen that.
That's
today.
dope.
It looks like a huge spot. It looks like it's gonna be like some real
No,
shit.
it's gonna be like some type of stadium shit.
That's what's up.
It's gonna be like a stadium. That's what it is. It's dope.
Yo.
Yeah, I mean,
All this ball talk.
Say it.
Damn, man, stadium. Yo, we got our own stadium, man. We got an arena, yeah.
mm.
Yo, we're gonna throw you to the hyenas and lions,
Okay.
the gladiator style, yo.
Bills, you ready?
I think it's time to show and
Been
prove, my
ready.
brother.
Been ready.
Oof,
Born
oof.
Born ready.
Bills Marley, show and prove.
Shit. Sé que quieren conspirar, no es una casualidad, lo sabía. Estoy pa' lo que josean noche y día, quien te envidia es un rival. Da lo mismo, me da igual, yo en la mía. Sé que vive en fantasía. Cuando yo empiezo no hay quien me pare. Ponle la capa que no se embale. 2 balazos pa' que lo separe. En la espina pa' que no se pare. Dale, dale. Son popis, yo los pillo cuando van de shopping. Sigan hablando, ellos son walkie-talkie. Aquí yo sigo matando, Loki. Si es verdad que puede, dime pa' qué espera. Si quieres nos vemos allá en la carretera. Sabemos tu bebé es una paquetera. Se viste de gala sin en la cartera. Mira que será si tú no me alteras. Te caso en lo oscuro, te vuelvo mi cena. A mí no me haga bulto, tú lo que despenas. Te monto la pura, mamá me tañema. Yeah, el terror en la zona, todo el que no razona. Dios mío, cuando esto parará. Aquí disparan pistolas, te pisan la cola, se hacen pero tú no hacen nada. Y se van todos, si lo levanto. Cuando caigan al suelo, ve y tírale el manto. Mientras tanto, me adelanto. Si tú no me entiendes, repite este canto. Hay terror en la zona, pero ninguno hace nada. Tal vez Dios te perdona, pero bajo el pavimento. Hay terror en la zona, pero ninguno hace nada. Tal vez Dios te perdona, pero bajo el pavimento. Mamito, el que me busca me encuentra, papi, de nadie me escondo. Ahora me tira tu wifi, quiere que le grabe un porno. Sé que quieren conspirar, no es una casualidad, lo sabía. Estoy pa' lo que josean noche y día. Andamos mascarados sin COVID, si tú quieres te esperamos en el lobby. Cuando caiga al suelo, entiérralo, ya se le acabó el tiempo, a su reloj. Si que jode conmigo, buscate una tropa, ¿a ti quién te lo cree si tú nada me eres boca? Yo no concoro con chota, nada más son valientes cuando están en nota. Cualquiera se equivoca, pero hay consecuencias y el diablo provoca. Yo siempre ando moca, solo el vivo que la muerte le toca. Y es normal que sube el precio de la coca. Como tal, no te me guille de loca. Eso no es nada que yo me venga en tu boca. Me pone mal cuando ese culo rebota. Vamos mundiales, nadie taking los shotguns. Hay terror en la zona, pero ninguno hace nada. Tal vez Dios te perdona, pero bajo el pavimento. Hay terror en la zona, pero ninguno hace nada. Tal vez Dios te perdona, pero bajo el pavimento. El que me busca me encuentra, papi, de nadie me escondo.
Woo! Bills billete, yo.
Loco.
Yo, dap you up, my brother. Word up.
That's why we here.
You came with the
See,
bars, baby. The
I
bars.
told y'all niggas,
Boss.
I've been
Little
saying
That's
it.
what the people want, man.
I've been
Coming out of a hiatus, you know.
I've been saying this whole episode that Lucia joint is fucking fire, my
I
nigga.
appreciate it.
He
bro.
wants to invest in the video.
Appreciate
My
it,
nigga,
bro. It's over here,
put me
it's
somewhere in the
it's
corner in
it's
the
over
back of
here,
that
and
video, my nigga. Just chilling on a chair somewhere. I say I was there, but I just that track is fire, my
It's
nigga.
over here, and it's over
body,
here.
Yo, and
Nah,
damn,
man.
another joint that had hard bars. That just came out.
Ooh, Lloyd Banks.
Oh,
Lloyd
yeah, I heard
Banks,
it.
baby.
Y'all heard the
Banks
joint?
album,
Yeah, that's
nigga.
fire.
Definitely heard it.
You
That's
heard it?
fire.
You heard the joint, right? You heard the
Yeah,
Banks joint?
fire.
But here's the thing, fellas.
His
And
thing,
I don't know
man.
if it's a good or bad thing, but yo, he had 18 tracks on it.
Damn.
He did?
Yeah.
There was,
See, I
there was,
wasn't able to
there was,
finish.
there
I
was,
listened-
there was 18 tracks on the album.
Yo, Figs, I told Figs, we were talking about the track listing, and I'm like, yo, Figs, there's 18 tracks on it. And Figs is like, I might need 18 days to finish this shit. I'm like, damn, man.
That's the thing, because I've been going through it for like 2 days now.
Damn.
You know, when you like a track,
You go back.
I'm not
you
even going
keep
to
playing
skip to the
it.
next one. Let me dissect this
Yeah,
one.
yeah,
And
yeah.
then I go, you know what I mean? Because you've been waiting for that.
I have
for a
4
while.
intervals today. I gotta listen to it today
In pieces.
in pieces. So
Alright,
breakfast, I first section. Then when baby girl was taking a nap, I had to nap her and shit. I had to put her to sleep. Put the headphones on. Another one.
Damn, son. What happened to them days when niggas used to like take
It's
an
just-
album like that and you know you could listen to that shit for like months.
It's the attention span nowadays, bro.
Yeah.
But
Everything
yo-
moves so fast. Everything is so fast. You can't keep up. You can't just sit down for a whole hour and a half and listen to an album like
Claro.
back in the day.
Now, because your mind is working on other things
On
and
other
shit. So
things.
sometimes you don't.
I was
you
taking a shower, the third one, the
Yeah.
third interval.
Okay.
And then on my way
Okay.
here, I fucking
Okay.
finished it. I'm like,
Okay.
oh, okay.
Damn, you did it, bro.
Pretty good album.
Nah, but it got you know it is the joint got like lyrically Lloyd Banks is on the same
Yeah.
shit he's always been on,
Yo.
the shit that we
Yeah,
know
yeah,
him
yeah,
for.
yeah.
He
Yeah.
ain't
He
lose a touch
said
on that.
He
He
picked
said
up
it.
where he left off.
He said it throughout the whole album. Yo, my talent ain't go nowhere.
Yeah, he's nasty. But let me hear it, fellas. The good, the bad. Y'all liked it. Y'all
Good,
hated
bad.
it. Talk to me. Bills,
Nah, I like it.
you the guest here, brother.
Yeah,
Talk.
I fucks with it all the way, man. I think hip hop needed that, especially from Lloyd Banks,
Somebody we
You-
know, somebody that the
exactly.
genre know.
Now,
that
do you-
the-
a
the
young
masses
legend,
know.
young legend, because
You like Lloyd when
done
he's
his rounds.
on his own, or you like Lloyd when he's with 50 backing him? Or is it all the same to you?
I think Lloyd Banks hold his own as far as that. So I don't think he needs 50 to back him. But it's always great to hear G Unit. You know what I'm saying? The whole clique
Yeah, we
together.
grew up- we
you
all
know,
grew up with G
'cause
Unit.
They all bring different elements.
Yeah.
You know? Like to me, Lloyd Banks always been the nicest. But as far as song construction, 50 got it.
50.
50.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's what I
50
think.
guys.
the
He's a songwriter.
album- I think that's what the album missed.
Yeah.
As far as like overall, like musically,
It didn't miss it.
Yeah, yeah,
no,
yeah.
No.
You know why it
I
didn't-
think it did.
It missed 50? You saying
It
it's
missed
50?
that construction.
Yeah.
Because I was going to say, it
agree,
didn't
I
miss
agree.
50.
It didn't miss 50.
Because he threw shots at 50 in there.
Yeah,
Wait,
he
wait,
did.
wait. I didn't hear that.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did.
There's
he
one,
was.
there's one joint. And
Oh,
it was-
Stranger
it was-
Things.
Uh-huh.
Stranger Things.
Yeah, Stranger Things. It was, it wasn't like a direct, but you know he was talking.
It
about.
was direct because he called him lazy. Because 50 said he was lazy.
I mean, but I'm saying it wasn't like he said 50. Fuck, yeah, you talking shit about me? You calling me lazy, nigga?
Yeah.
You crazy?
Yeah.
I'm
Those
out
were
here
the
having
That was,
babies.
those were the bars? Those were the bars?
Nah,
'Cause I didn't hear
like,
that.
he ain't being that direct. He ain't being
Wow.
that.
It's
what it could-
the
that's
metaphors
what
that
it
he was
could've been.
kicking on.
Wow.
In his mind, that's what he
And the metaphors that he was saying, if you know Banks, you know the whole G Unit run, you know what he was talking about. You know what he was talking about.
Yeah, he went at 50.
And
I mean,
was
just
talk-
he cleared
he
that
didn't
up.
go at it. He was just
He's clearing the,
he
he's
didn't.
clearing the air.
And that shit about and that's the shit with social media and all shit. They hype shit up. Don't come out here saying that nigga out here dissing 50. He ain't doing that. He's just letting. He's staying the facts.
It could.
That's when niggas run with it and they make it dramatic, bro.
You need to have you need to have content, good content, right? And if you want to speak the truth, right, you're gonna do it in an art way. That's what he did.
And that's what he
spoke
did.
the
That's
truth.
exactly how he did it.
You see, Game. That's why I like Game. Game to me is not. You know what I'm saying? It's not top tier lyricist. No offense, but as far as his content with those albums that the Game got, it puts him there, bro.
Yeah, he got some stuff.
Because of the mentions he has in his songs. You know what I'm saying? He's speaking stories. Nas himself, he speaks stories.
Yeah.
Fucking
damn, but
Styles Prodigy.
Prodigy. But
Rest
look
in
at
peace.
denominator on that with Game, 50. 50 is the denominator there too.
Yeah, of course.
Because he
Of course.
orchestrated his first album.
That's why 50's 50.
Yeah,
50's
50's 50.
You know?
But one thing I liked about G Unit, and even after they separated, is that they never bit the hand that fed them. They never talked bad about 50.
No,
Like
but,
Tony.
but 50
and
shitted
Lloyd.
on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they gotta recognize that he was the one that put them where they at.
Yeah.
50,
Well,
but
Bucks, Young Buck.
Now
he-
Young Buck wasn't really.
I like Young Buck's album, bro.
Yeah,
No, it's not-
that's
it's
just
dope.
Like
dope.
the beats and everything.
Yeah.
Even his mixtapes. His
Yeah.
mixtapes was hard.
Young Buck is
Well, it was a whole big drama with
Young Buck,
Buck.
G-Unit
with the
days.
tranny and shit. There was a tranny involved. He was Mr. C in it, right?
Mr. C. yeah. God damn it. That's let's not talk about that.
Nah, take your own. I mean, that's what y'all
Yeah,
like,
I
you
mean,
know.
yeah, but no, we're talking about the album and mixtapes.
Yeah, the albums. Yeah.
Nah, musically,
Yeah.
Young Buck found his place with G-Unit, and that shit, he found it the same way that the Game did in the beginning, and Game kicked off and did his own thing. Young Buck didn't really do that like Game did, like kicked off and did his own thing outside of G-Unit. Like Game did his thing, but Young Buck didn't really do much. But when that nigga was with G-Unit, his shit was rocking with the mixtape shit.
Was
The niggas had the mixtape game on a lot. Nigga.
Nah. They took that shit and just catapulted it to another level. Like,
No, they took it to a
they
point
took
where
people's songs and made it their own.
Oh, yeah.
made it better,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
And 50 will say that shit on the mixtape. Yeah, yo, don't be mad because I made your shit better. Like, yo, that's crazy. Nah, the mixtape is legendary, man.
And going back to the bank shit, yo, E, would you ever think that somebody could take a 10-year break, and when they came back, niggas was checking for their shit? Like, that's somebody right
you
there.
gotta be a nigga like Banks that niggas been wanting to hear.
But Banks hasn't been gone for 10 years, though.
Well, yeah, he's been putting out projects, mixtape work.
Freestyles every week. Last year he was doing freestyles every week. He would drop a freestyle.
But when you're doing an album, is a work of art. Album, and yeah, this shit was more for the masses, what people are used to nowadays. But you know, people still looking out for it. And the day, niggas is still looking at it. We all checked it out.
Yeah, we was
It's
all
like,
excited. We were excited.
Man, it's like us with the Knicks or some shit. Like, yo, we want to see a Starks dunking on Jordan type shit.
Oh, wow.
We ain't gonna find.
We missed that.
We
missed it so much. We were like, yo,
You ain't gonna get it, right?
Banks, what you got today?
It's when
Can't believe
somebody
you said the Knicks.
when somebody becomes your favorite and shit, and you remain true to that, you wanna even in their downs, you wanna see them win. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's like the
Even if they losing, bro, it's like, yo, my home team. Like, even if I lost, so I'm a root for you. Hoping that, you know what I'm saying, you bring hope to me.
Yo,
that's just how it is a reflection, bro.
What would John say? What was your favorite joint on the album that you heard? That you think on the Banks album that you think? What would you think right now? You think was your favorite one?
I can't remember the exact name, but I know it was like the number 4, 3 or 4.
Rock Marciano?
The one, no, I think it's the one that he took a shot at 50.
Oh, okay, that's
Stranger Things.
Stranger
Yeah,
Things.
so yeah, that one.
Yeah,
that one.
he talks some. He talks some real shit on that.
Everything on that, I'm fucking with it.
Yeah, I like that one.
What you think from what
Benny.
you heard?
The one with Benny, bro.
Well, who?
This
Yeah,
guy.
so it's not the one with Benny, bro.
Benny the Butcher.
Yeah,
He created
yeah.
Benny the Butcher
That was one
fan
of my
club.
favorite ones, but it wasn't.
guy
my
loves
favorite
Benny the
one.
I love
Butcher.
Benny, man. It's my nigga. How do you call it? Formaldehyde? Formaldehyde. That shit was fire.
He
It's
mentioned
definitely, that's one of my favorite joints on the album.
Yeah.
That's one of the best joints I think on the album. What about you?
Damn, you know I like the one.
What tickled your ear?
What? You tickled what?
What tickled your ear when you heard that
yo,
Banks
like
album,
what?
huh?
Biggie.
Oh, damn it.
Damn. Yo, I like the one with Rock Marcy, Marciano. I like that joint.
That joint was it.
And the reason why Rock Marcy, he's been around for years. He was part of Busta Rhymes, Flip Mode Squad, and all that.
Word?
Yeah, Rock Marcy back in the day, and but he kept going underground, independent. But in that fucking verse, he birthed a lot of that new style of boom bap shit that people are doing.
Mm-hmm.
He was like one of the originators. He is the originator. Everybody copying his shit. He planted a blueprint, and he says it. He says that shit on the verse. And that I was like, yo, that nigga killed that verse. You know what I'm saying? Rock Marcy, and he still bangs him out.
Well, to me, the Let's Join album, my personal favorite is the shit with Freddie Gibbs.
That was hard
Empathy.
too.
Yeah, that was
The
hard.
Empathy
Yo, Freddie
joint,
Gibbs killed
that
it.
shit is hard.
That was
And
hard.
Freddie Gibbs
nasty.
killed it, and just that from overall, like the way I judge a song is the beat, verse, and hook. That's the three pieces to to an artist creating a song. And to me, that song got all three pieces in that soup right there.
You know, and it's asopado.
That's
sancocho.
To me, that joint right there.
That's one
Smoke
thing.
and Mirrors is ill too.
Yeah, that one's fire. Yeah, that
Smoke
one's
and
fire.
Mirrors, he gets deep into that and that song.
Did y'all
Like me-
did y'all notice all the support he got from like the hip hop community?
Yeah.
A lot of people were reposting his shit.
Niggas fuck
Yeah.
with Banks,
Cold,
man.
right?
Niggas,
Cold. I
niggas
could
fuck
go
with
on.
Banks. At the end of the day, niggas gonna fuck with Banks. 50,
I love that,
50,
though.
50's an ill nigga, man. 50's an ill nigga. At the end of the day, I'm a fan of 50. 50's ill, but you can't hate on Banks.
Nah, Banks he says it too throughout the album. He's like, yo, it's about the skill. He don't care about. He's like, yo, fuck your.
He's always been about
fuck
it.
your IG, fuck your Twitter. He don't
He's
give a
always
fuck
been
about none
about
of
the
that shit.
fucking about the shit, man.
Yeah,
That's
he's-
what 50 wanted him to get on, and he was
But
like,
he,
"Fuck
yeah,
you."
his shit is about yo, his raw talent,
I
the
think
beats,
he
the
should do a
lyrics.
song with J. Cole.
Damn, that would be dope.
Lloyd Banks and J. Cole.
That would be dope.
That'd be a-
Shit'll be fire.
We selling it.
That's bars.
Yo, Cole, hit up.
Yeah,
My
new-
nigga.
'Cause,
the new, you know what I'm saying? I mean, Banks ain't old, but he's not. The new generation, you know, two different generations.
Mhm.
And yo, you know what's something that crosses all generations? This baby right here, man.
Okay.
This right here.
Okay.
What's that
Yo,
called?
this-
What's that called?
It's fly, man. Yo,
The Peacemaker.
fly with Highness, man. Fly Highness on IG. Oh my God. And this right here, you got the light up.
Is that a flavor?
Mm.
That shit look like a bat. You heard? Niggas that play ball.
We hitting home runs, baby. Home run.
Yo,
Light it up.
they sponsor, man. Fly Highness on IG.
Yes,
Man,
sir.
beautiful shit. And this shit is a bat. This is a Babe Ruth bat, baby. You know what I'm
You
saying?
about to hit a home run or what?
Yo,
for the
Out
fences.
park.
Yo, is that a flavor or something, or what is it, man? That shit look like strawberry melon.
nah. This is. I think this is the birthday cake joint.
Mm.
Oil
Okay.
dessert.
Oh.
Royal
Sounds
dessert.
Sounds like
Royal dessert. Royal blue.
like
Come on,
$150
we royal.
Okay,
This
okay.
motherfucker.
Yo,
Okay.
That's a $150 plate
You know
at
what
a
I'm saying?
restaurant
You
right
get that
there.
light again.
official,
Yo.
bro.
For real,
Yo,
for real.
for real.
Yo, and I think after talking about that album, E, you got anything in mind, man?
That's the motherfucking album of the week.
Right there?
Niggas need to go check it out. Why not?
That's
That's
it.
what's out. And that's what we into is hip hop. It's real hip hop. It's
Yeah.
advocate shit right there. You know? That's what we talking
Yo,
about.
and support. Stream that
Word
shit.
up.
Stream
Definitely
everywhere.
sign up.
We rocking with Banks. We rocking with G Unit.
Word up.
Yo, you think they'll ever come back, G Unit? Nah, right?
Nah, man.
Nah,
It's done.
it's too. I don't even care for it.
Word.
It's, you know, as long as they playing music and doing their thing, it's alright because it's already.
Nigga Bill Suck, que se joda.
No, it's already a chapter that we already saw.
we
and
experienced.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
experienced.
That was a time.
I'm sure they
man.
did. You know, so it's like.
My nigga, we need what we've been waiting for is that new wave. That was like that time.
Mhm.
That's what we need now. In this day and age, we need that new wave, that the G Unit, the Dipsets, the fucking locks.
It's all about the times, really, because
man.
the music goes hand in hand with whatever's going on in society during that time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because music reflects what we going through on whatever hood you live in,
Mm-hmm.
and like, let's say commercial music is worldwide, so now the whole world is feeling that same vibe of that song. Remember 2016? Everybody, we was all having fun. I'm not sure if I could speak for everybody, but I was.
Nigga,
2000,
life is a carnival.
but listen
baby.
to the
Yeah.
music. Look at the albums that came out in 2015, 16, shit like that. During those times, it was all about the music, bro. Like, the
we was
music
smashing
either
and
wakes
dashing,
you
baby.
up, makes you, motivates you. So the type of music that was in 2016, I'm talking about Lil Uzi Vert, Rihanna, so many, ASAP Rocky,
Mhm.
even Big Sean,
Big Sean.
Kendrick
Oh, shit.
Lamar.
Oh,
Listen
my
to
God.
all those albums that came in 2016, bro. And remember where you was at when you listened to those songs,
Word.
niggas, because that's all I could think about. There
That
was a
shit,
lot of good
nah,
music,
yeah.
my nigga, and everybody was, it was all fucking love.
Word, man.
It
Yep.
was,
Money here, everybody was just living it up. It was great, bro.
To all my niggas that be living. Oh, no, that's like 2006.
But that's another time when music was. Think about the music that was out when that shit was out. When Cisco was
Woo,
out.
thong, that thong joint. Damn.
So,
Yo,
it
man,
was
on
like-
that note, man,
music
it's been a pleasure, my
Shit
nigga.
like incense in me.
Yo, let them niggas know where they can find you, my nigga.
Oh,
Talk about it.
It's Bills Marley
It's Bills.
on IG, Bills Marley on YouTube, and Bills Marley everywhere else. I'm talking about Spotify,
Follow, yeah.
iTunes,
That's a-
Apple Music, SoundCloud, anywhere. Anywhere
a-
you can stream me, just type Bills Marley. You'll find me.
That's a one of one, none to come. You heard?
Yo,
Get 'em.
Hey, yeah. That's what's
Reservoir.
up. Word up. And, yo, on that note, fly highness, yo. You know how it is. We fly high. I'm holding shit like an incense, baby. Yo, sácalo espíritu malo. You know what I'm saying? All positive vibes, baby. Yo, Bills. Yo, much love, man.
Primero te aman, luego te odian, me quedan en su memoria estos haters me quieren crucificar. Yo que he estado alcanzando donde quise llegar y ahora tenemos chavos que ni puedo contar. Ninguno se salva, seguro que te ignoro si me habla de espalda. Aquí soy el que manda y por eso tu señora me enseñó su falda. Tu pistola de mito, tú nunca sos capaz de cometer un delito. En esto soy invicto y si se tranca la nina con las tres de pico. Tan lento, se lo dije una vez, sabes de dónde yo vengo. Sueltento, como los que dudaban ya salen corriendo. ¿Cómo te explico? Yo seguiré joseando hasta hacerme rico. Señor bendito, como tengo tu jeva metiendo perico. Yo la domino, de que te queda hablar si no sale conmigo. No te pongas agresivo, dice que eres legal y yo no lo concibo. Sabes que andamos activo, no te pongas mental y ni me da el motivo. No tengo en el bolsillo, porque quinta no tenés si yo me aproximo. Primero te aman, luego te odian, me quedan en su memoria estos haters me quieren crucificar. Yo que he estado alcanzando donde quise llegar y ahora tenemos chavos que ni puedo contar. Primero te aman, luego te odian, me quedan en su memoria estos haters me quieren crucificar. Yo que he estado alcanzando donde quise llegar y ahora tenemos carros que ni puedo montar. Yo lo domino, de que te queda hablar si no sale conmigo. Fue a todo por lo mío y los que no son fieles yo no quieren lío. Que no quede testigo, soy leal a mi gang, eso nunca lo olvido. Sabes que ando activo, no te pongo inventar y ni me da el motivo. Lo tengo en el bolsillo, porque guinda no tenés si yo me aproximo. Enrólame un fino, andamos el carro blindado con tinte en los vidrios. Lo aseguro martillo, me casé con la calle y me debe el anillo. Lo pongo muy sencillo, si me la hace la paga yo nunca me quillo. Primero te aman, luego te odian, me quedan en su memoria estos haters me quieren crucificar. Yo que he estado alcanzando donde quise llegar y ahora tenemos chavos que ni puedo contar.